And good morning. We are going live. I don't know how they transition the song but it's real hard. But anyway, Kenny, good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Got my I got my banana shirt on today. And today is Fun Friday on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show. And I'm going to talk about something that applies to tech teams, company team, whatever organization you have a team for, a small business, coffee shop, restaurant, accounting department, whatever, right? And it's about, and I kind of talked this in the past and everything, but I want to come with a different angle. Having some fun on a fun Friday. This is our fun Friday by the way, on the 5 a.m. Master Scrum show, where every Friday we do. I forgot my fortune cookie. I'll bring them back next Friday. I'll bring the fortune cookie. We also usually open up a fortune cookie and do whatever the fortune cookie says. I haven't been done that in a while. Anyway, so Fun Friday. So I want to encourage you to have like a sports or hobby t-shirt day. You could even do, as I thought about it, I said, maybe people aren't really into sports, but maybe they're into Taylor Swift. So you can bring a Taylor or have a favorite band or musical t-shirt day, right? Mix it up a little bit. So in your team, have it where they come on a Friday if they're in or they're remote, because you can do this remote too. If you're doing a daily stand-up, you see how everybody's doing, they can all show what t-shirt they got on for the day, and if you're in the office, you could do it while you're in the office, because that's always fun too. It's a fun talking point. Like, where'd you get the banana shirt, right? It's just a coffee discussion. Where'd you get that shirt? And if you are remote, then give yourself some time to have those discussions while you have those special days, because it allows people to connect with each other. They may not like the team. Like, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Sorry for all my Texas fans. But you know what? It gives that little rivalry, and it's fun. It's fun to mess with people. Oh, you're a Dallas. Oh, you're an Eagles fan. Oh, boy. Stuff like that. Phillies Astros, that's always a big one. Phillies Mets is always a big discussion. But it adds fun, and people say, oh, did you go to the game? When was the last time you went to a game? It's been a while. Maybe we should all go as a trip. Maybe we all go as a group for a game, something like that. Because I had it happen to one of my clients I recently coached, where they were all talking about it, and they all ended up going. A bunch of people in the office went to a Phillies game. So it was pretty fun. Try to encourage that, where they go outside to work, especially young people, to enjoy what they do and hang out to each other and just enjoy something. Distractions, right, that are fun. They could talk work. They always end up talking about work, by the way. Don't think that they don't. But it's fun. Now, here's another kicker, right? So I talk a lot about IT, and that I do businesses. I coach businesses on how to get to the next level, as well as people how to get to the next level. And when I talk about businesses, local joints, mom and pop shops, coffee shops, restaurants, knick-knack shops, whatever. One of the things that I have thought of, and I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I think it'd be fun. I mean, you have uniforms. There's uniform days. Everyone's wearing a nice little clean cut uniform, whatever. It looks nice. It looks like you got your brand and everything like that. But why not go off brand one day, once a month, or whatever? Season, like when they're the beauty of the sports seasons. And if you're in sales, it's changing. What can we do something different? Like every spring, you got baseball, you got football, basketball, hockey, whatever, right? So there's all these different things. You got concert seasons. You have all kinds of things going on. And you can have people bring their favorite t-shirt in, like once a month. Maybe they do. What's your favorite t-shirt? Or maybe once a quarter. I like the quarter thing. Quarter thing's not bad. Like, hey, this quarter, on this date, we're gonna do wear your t-shirt in. Or if I had a restaurant, be honest, if I had a restaurant, I'd do it every Friday. And what I would do if I had a restaurant or a coffee shop, I would offer in my newsletter 5% off to anybody who wears their sports t-shirts or their concert t-shirt. Let's say Taylor Swift's in town. You are missing out on this if you don't do this, right? On a Friday or that week Taylor Swift's coming to town, you should say, I'm going to give all my Taylor Swift fans or anybody who wears a rock concert, even if or a musical concert t-shirt, into the store gets a 5% discount off what they purchase, right? And you put that out in the newsletter. Oh, they're working with Taylor Swift and non-Taylor Swift fans, which then covers the whole world, because a lot of Taylor, you'd be amazed how many Taylor Swift fans out there. But just to spread it out for everybody, different likes and tastes and stuff like that, that they can wear their shirt in, right? And as long as it's tasteful and it's not like bad, like death to all, you don't want that. Just put a couple limits in there. I mean, if the patrons want to wear it, then that's different. If you as a workplace, there's a little bit there. Because there are some crazy bands out there. But sports teams are pretty generic. You can't go wrong with sports teams. Unless you're a Dallas fan. No, I'm kidding. I was a Redskins fan growing up too, so I wasn't always an Eagles fan. Still kind of like the Redskins. Definitely don't like Dallas. Don't like the Giants either. Sorry. Maybe I'm offending everybody, but that's the conversation, right? You can comment on here and tell me why I should be a Dallas or a Giants fan, or I can't believe you were a Redskin fan one time, Greg. So you feel free to comment in the chat. But I think it's fun, right? Like today, I got a Savannah Bananas t-shirt on. It's something fun to do. It is relaxing, right? And it gets people to relax, drop their guard down a little bit. And that's what you want. You want your team and your people, the people coming in to relax, enjoy your workplace, enjoy where they are, so they stay, so they help you out, get more productive. They're not worried about their back and what people are thinking and all this kind of stuff. Then you're going to produce more, you're going to sell more, you're going to get more revenue. Your team's going to be happier. You're not going to have the churn that HR always has to worry about, with the churn of young people and old people, people in general. Sales, they might enjoy it. Oh, they're really, they're trying to make it more. I can be myself when I go shopping there, right? So it's all part of that. It's fun. And then maybe there'll be some banter, like in a restaurant. Maybe there should be some banter, as long as they don't get physical. South Philly, you never know what's going to happen. But, you get a little banter in the different teams, different players, stuff like that. And then it builds a community in your place of work that, trust me, you want the community, because you want people to come back to your restaurant all the time, or your coffee shop. And it's just something. And the same thing like in your office. You want to use your fun day to build a sense of community among your team, right? The more they feel like they're a community, the less likely they're to leave. The more likely they're to help each other out. Communities help each other out. And one of the goals as an Agile coach, as a coach, Scrum Master, when I do IT teams, is to help them build a little community among their peers, right? Want them to help each other out. So I wanted to share that with you. It's just something to do on a fun Friday. And to be honest with you, I wanted to wear my banana shirt because I like it. It's actually a nice shirt, and it's hot outside. So it's a nice little shirt. And in fact, I'm actually going to take my kids up. We're going to go see, and I'll probably talk about that later. I'll do that on another day, probably next Tuesday. I'll talk about what we're doing today. So we are going to go watch some of the Little League World Series, taking my kids to go see that. And I'll bring that up next Tuesday when we talk about getting to the next level. We're going to have fun, but I'm coaching my children in the event. And I want to tell them what to look for, what to do, share with them to prep them for the next level. They want to do stuff. My daughter just signed up for rowing. I got to drive her every day for rowing practice. I'm like, you do realize how early those people get up. Anyway, it is Fun Friday. I want to wish you a great day. I want to wish you a happy scrumming. And I want to wish you the best ever. And reach out if you want team coaching. You need personal coaching on your career. You need help with your business on ideas that maybe you just haven't come up with some ideas and you just want to throw some stuff out there. I do a lot of AI stuff when it comes to idea generation with small businesses, help them implement some AI to help buy back their time. Actually, yesterday I met Dan Martell in person up in New York City. I drove up there. I'll tell you that story another day as well, but it was fun. So I do that. Reach out if you're interested and you need some help. You're stuck. You're wondering, how do I get to the next level, Greg? How do I do that? Whether it be my career, my business, my team, my organization, or even your own company. More than happy. I've done all of it, been in business for 30 years. I've seen a lot. With that, I want to wish you the best. Have fun. Take care. And do a sports t-shirt. I would love to see a sports t-shirt day. Anyway, maybe I should do something. Try to ram up some momentum for that. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye. See ya.